Oh, God. Ugh. Are we on? I think we're on. Get on, Beybladers. Blade Bay X here, and I have made a critical error. I did not pay attention to the fact that I think we're only getting a 12 season, a 12 episode first season of Beyblade X. So I went to upload or start streaming today's episode, and there is none. There's just 12 episodes, so it finished on the final battle when we had Marco, a retiring pro who hit his limit at floor 30. I think Bird was a fan of his. He was a fan of his Strike Hawk, and when Marco retired, he gave Burn his battle pass to help with the data towards the forming of Phoenix Wing. So a bit of a departure from the manga, but we do have some things today to still unbox, which is cool. Actually, I'm going to go grab another thing because I might wait if a couple more people jump on to do the Wyvern Gales, but I want to unbox a Phoenix Wing, and I've also got a couple back 10 things that I just remembered that I want to open up because I haven't yet. So I got a couple little, well, what looks like blocks of cocaine here, but they're not. They're weight discs. One should have a bit of variety, maybe some exotics in there, which I think will be this one. This one should, if they've packaged it how I would package it, I have no idea what they've put in which, but this one might just be a bunch of 10 wides. I've got a scalpel here. Let's get these open. Start with this one. Yeah, I just needed to buy up a bunch of generic weight discs, to be honest. I got plans of my 3D printed bays, which you can see some of here. Just getting some packages ready to send out to our YouTube's first G3 tournament winners. Sending out some extras because quite fortuitously, a couple of the winners were people that were happy to test, or one of the winners at least was one of the people happy to test out. Mini Anko happy to test out my Black Dronza bays that I'm making. So yeah, making up some packages for the guys, and yep, look at that, bunch of 10 wides. And, you know what? It's a bit arbitrary. I was about to say I'll do some weight checks, but let's see if I can find my scales. Where did I put them? They should be right here, actually. Yes. I got really annoyed at myself day before yesterday because I could not find my scales anywhere. I was going mad because I'd done a little bit of a reshuffle of my room here recently, and usually I put everything in the exact same place all the time. 14.5, 14.05, 13.65. Alright, I'm going to do all the sub 14s. Well, that's 13.99. How many over 14s? Oh, that's a big one. Nice. Okay. So out of those, we got 3 above 14 grams, and we've got 5 here, a little bit below. One of them was literally 13.99, so could have counted, but just buying up some extras because I've got other projects I want to do after Black Dronza, but I'm not going to talk about those yet because I haven't even finished Black Dronza yet. But I'm waiting on getting the stickers sized up. My man Ghostmaster is on the case, and when that's all done, I'm going to get a few sticker sheets produced as samples, see how they work with the bays, and I might finally rest inside my head after that. But I'm really happy with how they're coming out at the moment. I don't know how it looks on this camera, but this is black Dranza G at the moment, looking pretty clean, all in black PLA plus here. The blade base design is based on one Dranza G for the actual base, but the tip we've stolen from Zeus. It doesn't rotate like an engine gear or anything, but I wanted that kind of like wide defense style tip because I think that's such a universally strong design for a Beyblade tip. So yeah, I think this is a great little combo, and I don't know, I like the callback between Kai and Brooklyn. I think it makes sense. Kai would absorb something stronger. Black Dranza would definitely absorb something stronger. And this is the Black Dranza V with the cross style AR. I know V2. Could you count V2 as a cross style AR? Because it's kind of like symmetrical, like upper attack wings, but I don't know, kind of. But this blade base, I've gone with the one with the kind of like semi-flat at the moment. Quite like it, because Dranza is a balance type, so you need to have balance type parts, really. But they've both got 10 balance in them at the moment. And with that, these guys are actually, I'll put up a video when I'm talking about these properly, but these are both slightly heavier than their back 10 shoot counterparts. So that's pretty cool. Like, they're not overly weighted or anything like that. Like with a 10 heavy, they'll be much heavier than like the stock combos for Dranza V, V2, and Dranza G. I don't know about Dranza GT because I don't own one. But yeah, the weight is working pretty cool. So my whole goal with this isn't to make overpowered parts. It's to make stuff that slots in to like the back of 10 shoot meta as it is, and just be fun to play with. Alright, let's get this other one open, because this one should have a couple other parts, including one thing that I definitely have wanted another copy of for a while, but for some reason people aren't willing to part with their really good Beyblades. So in here we have our exotic weight discs. Some of the schmexy sexy stuff that we don't see every day of the week. So this one here, funnily enough, I was trying to do a little bidding war on a Dragoon V recolor, and they had this gold 10 wide in it, but someone was selling the 10 wide with this lot of weight discs, so I wasn't too sad about that. Ooh, and this one is much heavier than the other 10 wides. That's cool. You get your own little slot at the top here. 8 wide, but a kind of weird kind of glow going on it. A blue colored one, a blue 8 heavy, and a magnecore disc without the magnety bits. You can get out of here. This is what I wanted a second copy of. The black gunmetal. Does this camera focus? Do I need a background? Yeah. Black gunmetal version of Wide Defense. I've been wanting a second copy of these because it goes so nicely with like so many combos. It just adds that little bit of pop where you don't get it from the normal Wide Defense. And yeah, just under 15 grams on that bad boy. So yeah, this is my only back 10 shoot opening for today, because I mean, to be fair, I think was it last stream I popped out a boxed Blizzard Orthoros and a boxed recolor, the red recolor of Trigger V2 and the blue recolor of Flash Leopard 1. So yeah, that was pretty strong back of 10 unboxing, I'd say. Let's get these weight discs out of the way, because I'm going to do quick little unboxing of one of my Phoenix wings. Really keen to get my hands on these parts. It feels like, for me anyway, let me just check my audio on this, because sometimes I think my biggest problem is being a bit too quiet on some of the streams. So I'm actually gonna turn this one up slightly. Sorry if it gets too clippy or something. Hopefully this is okay for where I'm, the level I'm speaking at the moment. Like, sometimes I can be overly chilled. What are my thoughts on Phoenix Wing and Wyvern Gale? I will tell you them soon, hopefully. I haven't yet actually physically held Phoenix Wing in my hand. I got them like midday yesterday and have resisted opening any because of content, basically. But from Phoenix Wing alone, because they did that pre-release event, I don't know if you've had a chance to check out the G1 footage that the official Beyblade channel has put up from the G1 they held in, I believe, Tokyo. I'd assume Tokyo. But there were a lot of Phoenix Wings being used, and I think there was some like super dramatic, like the final round of the finals. The dude who won, I think he won by extreme finish. I can't remember if it was with a Phoenix Wing. I think that was like the epic final battle might have been between Phoenix Wing and a Cobalt Drake combo. I'm not sure. I definitely saw those two go up against each other a lot. But based on what I've seen from it from that G1 alone, it's going to be pretty meta. I think it will be a strong attack type, of course, because it's one of the heavier bays. It's aggressively designed, so it's going to be great for attack. But I like heavy attack style blades as defense bays, and that's actually something I'm going to try out with these. One of your fellow competitors, Spaghetti. No, he didn't compete in the G3, but another Baytube. I'm referring to myself as one now. But another, he's doing like TikToks and YouTube videos for his Beyblade. Jason BX, I believe it is. He gave me a combo idea for this 560 high needle, which I'm always apprehensive about the low burst resistant ratchets on low burst resistance bits, but it might be cool. And it kind of gave me an idea because from every tournament I've seen recently and been a part of, balance types are doing pretty good, and I was convinced that balance types, the taper bit and the point bit, just haven't been that great. But I can't really argue with all the evidence that I'm seeing, because balance types are doing great. They're coming in clutch a lot of the time in events. So I'm going to do a full testing video, and I've got the combos built up already behind me for that, for the balance combos. But what I'm going to be testing them against is different Phoenix Wing combos. I think that's a good solid test to see if they can really stand up, because this guy's probably going to be the meta now. For Wyvern Gale, I'm very excited about the gear ball bit. I'm happy to have another recolor of 580. I don't know about the blade yet, though. I haven't seen it on different types of like archetypes of combos. I haven't seen it as an attack type. I haven't seen it on a defensive bit really, or anything like that. I haven't seen it tried to be used as a balance blade. I've just seen it on gear ball, and it looks like a decent stamina blade. For me, the question is, does it stand up against Hell Scythe? Oh, nice. Thanks for jumping in, Zuma. Get your stuff at the beginning of next week. Yeah, I hope you do, man, because I got nervous about mine. Mine was meant to, so I ordered in a couple waves. When everything first went up, I managed to pre-order 2 copies of Phoenix Wing and 5 copies of the random boosters. I was super gutted about the boosters, because I was like, at least let me order 6, so I've got a chance at pulling all of them. But 5 was the limit from the seller, and that's all I had ordered. Then after a while, the Korokoro became available. Ordered my copies of that, and then I think literally like the next day, there was a second wave of being able to order these. I didn't order any more wings. I kind of wish I had gotten one more, but I'll probably pick one more up at some point when they're available here in Thailand. With Wyvern Gale, I managed to order 3 more boosters. I'm not sure when they'll come. It's saying any time between now and the 9th. So, and I ordered, even though I wasn't too keen on it, just because it was there, I ordered one of the Beyblade X soft boxes, the carry cases, because I'd like to give it a chance. I haven't had like a bespoke Beyblade carry case that I haven't made myself out of, like a toolbox or like an old Warhammer box or something. So I'm gonna give it a go. Hopefully I can take it to my next like G3 I get to go to in Bangkok in a little while. So that would be sweet. I'd get to give it a proper run around and see what it's like, because normally I carry everything around in like fishing tackle boxes and stuff, so which work great, by the way, and they are dirt cheap. There's a store here in Thailand called Mr. DIY, and you can pick up the larger boxes I showed you there for I think 30 baht, which would be about 70 pence in Britain monies. So I'm not sure how that is in dollars. Oh, nice, Spaghetti. Get yours in the second. Yeah, a couple of mine are saying that they should arrive then. I have no idea. I think my softbox is in Thailand. I know it arrived in Bangkok yesterday, so whether it's here in Phuket now, who knows. But yeah, I hope I get the prize rates. The prize rates I'm hearing are really, really bad, so I'm not confident in just 5 boosters I'm going to get the prize. I would love to. I'll be gutted if after all 8 have arrived I don't get it, because yeah, that would suck. I'm gonna have to find it after that point, because I need the right color. But let's get this boy open quickly, because I do want to get my hands on one. I am gonna kind of film an unboxing for it. I've got what I think is a funny idea to do for an unboxing for it anyway. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. At least we're guaranteed all the good parts in this. You know, I know everyone's excited about Gear Flat and having a massive hench new blade. I'm excited about the 9 ratchet, 4 lances. I mean, it looks nice with that purple and black, not gonna lie, but I don't think I need 4 of them. I don't think I need 2 of them. Like, I just got some bad news. Yeah, there was someone said, like, I say dream camera. I've been wanting to upgrade to a separate camera for filming stuff now, because now I've got the PC, the ecosystem between my iPhone and the PC is not good. So yeah, but he just messaged me to say it's sold, so no new camera, sorry. You're stuck with my phone camera. It would have been really helpful for the live streams as well, instead of having it broadcast from my phone. The red Leon Claw does look sick. I've heard some bad talk about it, like they don't like the color scheme of the line and the bit. I'm like, why? It looks dope. Alright, let's get this launcher unboxed. Let's compare it. Actually, I haven't unboxed this. This is how much flame fakes are on it. Like, this fake version of the red Phoenix Wing launcher has been available for like, I think I've had this for a month now. You know, like over a month or something. I got it late as well. Only just getting my hands on the genuine one. But it's so funny. Like, let's get this one in. Yo, there's a lot of love for Leon Claw, you know, and I'm all here for it. We all know that I like my my cats and my cat bays. I was very happy when Leon Claw was announced because it's a black cat bay. If the gear bit had been more black, then I would have been happy because I've got black cats and I'm a sad person. I make combos for my cats. I've got like cat combos there going on in my back and shoot collection. Now this is definitely a string launcher. Red makes you go faster, so it's guaranteed to be better than the current string launchers, but doesn't feel any different. Although it might just be because it's new. It feels like it's pulling the string back in quicker. I feel like these guys have actually no, it's about the same. Like in my head I was thinking they were like really slow. Sometimes it is after you rip hard, but nice. Now all we need are some more like variations of like grip colors, because it'll look alright on the black, and Leon Claw looks alright on the black and everything like that. But the only one we've got matching at the moment are the blue and black launchers. So alright, let's get into the good stuff. Alright, let's start with the blade. Ooh, that is a hefty boy. Right, it does look nice. Does look nice. There's a lot of aggressive contact, I feel like. Oh, is it aggressive? The bumps kind of come out to an even... Nah, it's going to be like just this first. If it makes contact on one of these protrusions here on that first hit, that's big recoil. Big recoil. On here, not so much. I think this blade can work in a few different archetypes, just because it's heavy blades normally do. Yeah, rubber grips would be sweet. I'd like them to release the rubber grips that they did with HMS, because that's like a solid thing. But if you look at the handles, they've got all the bits already for future attachments. We know funky stuff's coming, so it's going to get hopefully a bit chunkier. If they do one like proper wide like that, it'll be helpful for me. I've got like a child-sized body but man-sized hands. So all right, what weight is my Phoenix wing coming in at? 37.81. That's a pretty hench blade, isn't it? Damn. Alright. Here we go. Put that there. Ooh. So here is, well, essentially 360 Mark II, but yeah, 960. That's cool, man. Like, the protrusions aren't out far. I don't think these little nubs sticking out between the two of them are like... Oh, is this one light? Is this light for a Phoenix wing? 37.81, yeah. I think I haven't seen many under 38. Damn, I've been ripped off here. Send it back. Maybe the other one's a bit heavier. I'll have to check it out. No, I've been scammed. But yeah, this is just another 360, so you can have 360 and 960, I think, in your deck now. So 360, 960, and 560 are my ratchets of choice, although I really like 580. 380 is probably right behind that, and then the 4s can go do their own thing. And gear flat. 40 grams on just the blade. It's too many grams. That's like a lot of grams. Gear flat. So my biggest apprehension about this has been even less stamina, but I do like the width of it. I had a Junigatsu put up a, is it in this one? I think it's in this one. Nope. Sorry, a bunch of different like 3D printed parts sitting around here. Yeah, look at the difference between his one, how narrow the point is Can you see that on this one compared to the real McCoy here, the real gear flat? Big difference. Like, that's insane. Literally goes inside it. That's gross. I won't do that anymore. But yeah, got some. Let's construct this bad boy. See how big it is all together. Maybe I got a heavier ratchet than everyone else. 46.23. I got a feeling I've seen most people's around 48 when it's fully built. So yeah, I'm missing a couple grams here. That's some real feel bads, but still pretty sexy Beyblade over here. The painted red is nowhere close to the red of the ratchet. I don't know if they've just done a darker red on the ratchet for it's like on purpose, like, because they think it looks better with that. I don't think it looks bad, like, at all. I think it looks great, but yeah, just interesting that they went with different colors for it instead. More hype for gear ball. Yeah, same. Russian taper. Yeah, I still need to do. I've got. I might as well grab them now, actually. So I've got 4 balance combos that I want to test out against some Phoenix Wing combos. All inspired from recent tournaments. Actually have your combo here, Nazuma, your Leon Claw 360 taper. I want to try that out against some stuff. I've got was it Syncbot? No, not Syncbot. Was it Spaghetti? Spaghetti, my guy. Was it you? Had the Leon Claw 560 taper that I messed up and put a high taper on in the tournament, but I wanted to give this one a go. I thought this one looked quite nice because it's Leon Claw's got the blue eye and I've just got the blue taper to catch it like a little accent. You know where you can find Beyblade X episode 13. You cannot find Beyblade X episode 13. I'm gonna have to change the title of this episode at some point. Well, it is episode 13 of my series on YouTube, but there is no episode 13 of Beyblade X. I do apologize, 7X. I thought there would be today. I wholeheartedly thought there would be. But yeah, Spaghetti and Nazuma, I've got your Leon Claw combos there I want to be testing out. There's also Power Bladers one here, Wizard Arrow 380 point. Just managed to get a bunch of finishes when it came in clutch a couple of times in that tournament, and I don't know how I feel about Wizard Arrow as a blade, but maybe I'll like it a lot more if I open up a purple recolor it. I'd rather get Wyvern Gale than another Wizard Arrow though. And Hell Scythe 460 point. I believe who had this combo in the tournament? I can't remember, but I was playing around with this. Like the first thing I did, I think, when I got Leon Claw after I'd done the stream with it, is take out the point bit and put it in Hell Scythe and see if it's just better in it than taper. So yeah, those are my 4 balance combos I'm going to be doing a testing video on against some different Phoenix wing combos. If you have a stamina combo suggestion for this blade, let me know, because I'm going to be doing it against attack, defense, and stamina type combos. But yeah, Phoenix Wing looking pretty schmexy, pretty dang schmexy if you ask me. You can stay here. And can you weigh the Phoenix ratchet against 560? Yes, I can. I can definitely do that. Let's do it against. Alright, so 560. It's coming in at. Mine is at 6.58 grams. My 960. 6.18. So yeah. 5 is the bigger boy. I don't think there's going to be much. I don't think you're probably going to find a 960 if it's that much difference. Heavier than 560. So yeah, 560 probably still the heaviest attack ratchet that we can get at the moment. So yeah, maybe the combo is a Phoenix Wing 560 gear flat. We'll have to test out gear flat, but from what I've seen, it looks pretty good. Shall we open some random boosters? Oh, it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous because I'll probably cry a little bit if we don't get. So we got uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. We got 5 of these bad boys to get through. So let's not stand on ceremony. Let's get through it because I will have to definitely get involved with some real life and parenting after this stream. It is the weekend and both my wife and kid will be off school all of next week. Alright, I'm going to keep my codes to myself. Maybe. I really need to sort out the app on my phone. I'm like, I feel like I've got a very large untapped resource of points that I'm not taking advantage of. The Blue Viper looks super sick. Super sick. Like, that's gonna look, but because at the moment I like doing the proper Viper tail, the orangey blue whatever one on a red 560 and rush. That's like my aesthetic combo of that, but with this Blue Viper, I can't remember what ratchet it comes with. Does it come with, if it comes with a 560? Oh, it comes with a blue 560. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, are we going for blades first? Let's do blades. See if I can tell by the weight before I open it. Alright, this blade weighs 34.06 grams. Anyone guess what it is? Shoop. Please don't. I don't want to open. What did you say? 4 or 5? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, Takaratomi. But it looks nice. The little kind of like deep purple, like behind the black. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. All right. What's the ratchet we get with this one? Another 460, definitely. We didn't need another black 460. We got one. We got one of these in the Shark Edge boosters, didn't we? So close to guessing last one. Should have done it, bro. Should have done it. And we get our first gear ball. So that is our consolation prize right there. Very happy about that. Looks cool. Whoops, whoops, dominoes. How much does gear ball weigh? Gear ball 2.07. Nice. Alright, you can chill there for a second. Straight on to number 2. Yeah, alright, so we got gear ball. We have now 2 of the parts we need to build, because I've already got a couple copies of 580. We have a couple of the parts we need to build the prize bay if we do not get one boxed. Does that suck to have to say? Like, we need to build our own prize bays? Like, just give me stars with the prize bays in. Alright, let's get this next one off the tape here. Boom. Alright. This time I'm going to weigh the blade and I'm going to wait to open it until we get at least one guess. Alright. The weight on this blade is... Ooh, it's a chunky one. 35.58. 35.58. What are our guesses? Oh, 35.63. It's going up. It's going up. It's getting heavier. What Beyblade blade gets heavier the more you talk about it? This might be Viper Tail. Am I remembering right? Is Viper Tail around this? Spaghetti, you going with Viper Tail too? That'd be nice. I mean, I want Wyvern Gale, but let's go with Viper Tail. Yeah, Viper seems like the pick. Let's go. Yeah, we got it. Schmexy little. Sorry, I'm just like inverted controls when I'm putting it in front of the camera here. Look at that. That is a painting, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, Wyvern Gale's like tiny, isn't it? It's like a 30 around or something. Alright. Let's get these other bits. I want to see what this ratchet looks like. The more 560 recolors we get, the better. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Get me a rush. Always a rush nearby. Although I have got a couple 3D printed ones here. But we don't need to worry about those. I wanted the blue one because of the color. Whoa. Ooh. Yeah, that's the new combo. That's the new attack type combo. 43.04. Nice. Alright, let's open up the actual flat bit we get with this. It is flat, isn't it? So I just stabbed myself twice then. Yeah, another blue flat. It's slightly like more regal dark blue than the Dran's sword. You know, the start dash set color of it. 31-ish for Wyvern. Is that about the same as Hellscythe? So here's the combo as it's meant to look, which looks lovely. They keep giving us Viper Tail on flat. I'm just happy they gave us a 560 this time instead of another 460. That's what we got. The Viper Tail recolor, not in the Shark Edge one. We got the black 460 in that. Yeah, we definitely didn't need another one. But anyway, very, very pretty combo here. Very happy with that. Let's put Rush away. Alright, on to our third bay opening. Ugh, only two more after this. Two more after this to get a chance at Wyvern Gale. So we haven't even got the blade yet, which is also nerve-wracking. Like, if we come out of this 5 boosters without even the blade, that's depressing. You know, I know I'll whinge a lot about like the percentage in openings. Like, I come from a very heavy TCG background, so don't worry, I'm used to disappointment on pulls, spending a few $100 on like a booster box and getting nothing but ass for like 40 something packs. Alright, how heavy are you? 32.91. So this could be Wyvern range. What else do we get in here? Could be Leon Claw. Could be Wizard Arrow. I don't think it's either of these two. So probably a new blade. Probably a new blade. 30. Oh, I'm messing with it. 32.89. 32.89. Wizard Arrow. Yeah, that's a pretty respectable guess. Like, when you think you're gonna get Wyvern Gale, it's always gonna be Wizard Arrow or something. What do we get? Do a little pokey out here. Oh, we got it, boys! Let's go! Pack 3. Recognize this from anywhere? I'm a happy boy. I'm a happy boy. That is very nice looking. Very, very nice looking. Like, it's got a little bit of that off balanceness because everything's got the 3 attachments. Like, they have to do funky stuff with design. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I'm happy boy Yeah, so without the plastic bag, 31.64. So we got it. I can pull whatever now and still be happy. So no more stress. And a green 580. The more 580s we can get our hands on, the better. Oh, that's a fresh one. It's a fresh one. Let's get this gear ball out. Yeah, man. Third booster. 3 unique bays so far. It's good. It's good. If these other two can also be Wyvern Gale, I'm not going to complain. I do want the other recolors. Now I want the full set. Do I want the Wizard Arrow? This is probably the nicest looking Wizard Arrow. And that's saying something because we've got about 50 of them so far. So I think this looks better with the black gear ball. Because this has like, not black, but like dark silvery kind of accents on the gear chip. I think the black might look better. The yellow looks cool. But yeah, very happy I don't have to DIY my own Wyvern Gale. I would have done it, but for the sake of content, yeah. Now you go to the front. You guys can all sit behind. You're the backup crew. Wyvern Gale's MC for this stream, I'm afraid. What's the best ratchet in my opinion? 560. 560 I think is the most versatile ratchet. It's the heaviest one for attack types, balance types, and all that stuff. And it's also, I think 5 is meant to have the most kind of like burst resistance. But also, even though I don't like putting the lower burst resistance blades and bits together, if I was going to do it with one, it would be with 560 because I think it has a higher resistance and more weight. So I think it is the more versatile ratchet. You can put it on your attack types, and if you have to put a lower burst resistance one on your stamina or defense types, I would go with 560 for it. Right behind 560 would probably be 580 now. If I'm being completely honest, I have a lot of trust in 580. I've heard some people saying they have problems with it bursting too much. I haven't had that problem at all. I've been using it a lot on high needle combos and ball combos, and I think it's been fantastic. I've even put it on low flat. I like putting Rhino Horn on 580 and low flat because it feels like you're just lobbing a rock around the stadium. But yeah, 560 would be my number one pick. 580 behind that, and then it's going to be 360 or 960, one of those two, because like they look pretty much the same. All right, let's go on to pack 4. Pack 4. Let's see what we're getting, because the stress is off now, the pressure's off. We can just enjoy opening boosters now. Before this point, it was not enjoyable. It was nothing but stress and anxiety. Alright, what we got in here? Do we get a double Wyvern Gale? Not gonna lie, I hadn't noticed it in the other ones, but the last one I opened had this random extra bit of cardboard in as well, so that might be a sign, that might be an omen. You never know. Let's check it on here. 33.34, so a little bit heavier, I believe, than it was. Possible enjoying the booster. Cannot enjoy it. 33.34. What are our picks again? Sounds a bit too heavy for Leon Claw, doesn't it? Don't say another Night Lance. Don't do that to me. Don't be another Night Lance. If I want a duplicate, I want it to be another Wyvern Gale. I'm going to ignore your suggestion of Night Lance, and I'm going to hope for another Wyvern Gale. If not, Leon Claw. Do a little pokey. I'm looking at the screen. I'm not even looking at. No way. No way. Oh. Shit. In a pool of 5 boosters. Oh, the wide cardboard is only on those 3. Okay. Man. That's That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Very, very chuffing lucky. And that is insane. I thought I'd be coming out of this genuinely. Like, I'm not one of those like if you expect the worst, kind of like you're only happy if you. I'm not like that at all. I just didn't expect to get it because I was like, in 5 boosters, getting 1 with the RNG rates I've been seeing, the pull rates and stuff. But 2. Alright. I'm going to make a promise now. If this 5th one here is another Wyvern Gale, I'll do a Wyvern Gale giveaway. Alright. It would be nice to have 3. It would be very nice to have 3. But I feel like hoarding that amount of luck would only bring bad karma back to me. So if somehow in 5 boosters I pull 3, I'll do 1 as a giveaway, because I was hoping to get 2 copies anyway. Not in the 5, I was hoping in my lifetime of Beyblade X to get 2 Wyvern Gales. So if I get, not counting the yellow one, I want, what parts come on the yellow one? I want the 360, yeah. If we get another green Wyvern Gale, because I'd like to recolor, but if we get another green Wyvern Gale, if we get another prize bay, I'll put it that way, we'll go again. Calling it now, Red Leon Claw. I mean, I hope you're right because I want one, but also now I'm hyped for the idea of like giving one of these Wyvern Gales away. So I've got 3 more boosters coming at some point. Hopefully those have the ones I'm missing, because I'm still going to want to complete the collection, because that is how my brain works. So like, it's still frustrating me that I don't have the entry starter stadium. I'm just saying, but what are the 3 that you said have it? Wyvern Gale, Night Lance, Leon Claw. So Nazumi, you might be right. It might be the Leon Claw. It might be a Leon Claw. It might be a 3rd Wyvern Gale. Imagine, is it a 3rd Wyvern Gale? A 3rd chuffing Wyvern Gale. That would be hilarious. Alright, let's do it. I'm looking at the camera. Oh no, that is, ooh, sexy. Let's turn that the right way up. Look at that, Leon Claw. That's nice. So yeah, it's got, so all of the Leon Claw head is like a strong red at the front, tapers off to a little bit of like a more orangey light hue at the back. The main background bit behind Leon Claw's head is kind of like a lighter orangish that goes well with the like orangey bit gear kind of like surrounding black accents, and still with the blue Leon Claw eye. That's a handsome little blade. That is a handsome little blade. How chonky do we be? 31.40. I just realised I didn't even weigh it before, but I was too excited thinking it might have been another Wyvern Gale. But yeah, 31.40. Nice. Alright, what parts do we get? What do we get? Is that a 380? I mean, I love 380. Did we need another one? We have about as many 380s as we have wizard arrows. Nice. And is it still sitting on top of a balance type bit? Is it taper? No, it's, ooh, high needle. Ah, yeah, of course. That makes sense. That makes sense. All together, 40.59 grams. So a pretty heavy back 10 shoot bay, basically. Sick pulls, my peeps. Not complaining about these pulls at all. Yeah, it would have been nice to get another unique bay, but I'm not going to sit here and complain about getting 2 prize bays and 5 boosters, 5 loose boosters. Like, some wings are Hamilton. Yeah, I know, it's stupid. Like, so 40.57. So if my wing is on the lighter side, 46.22. Like, how does that compare with my Cobalt Drake? So the other big boy Cobalt Drake, my one is sitting at 46.58. Have I just got light Beyblades? I swear that's not that heavy. 46.24. So yeah, 0.34, sorry, heavier than my Phoenix Wing. We'll have to battle these at some point. Really get paint all over the place. Oh god. Sorry, my thing's trying to kill my stream. But yeah. So Cobalt Drake is still the heaviest boy. Wyvern Gale all together again. 41.33, and the other one 40.89. Yeah, I remember when I thought I wouldn't get one, and I didn't get one. 2 prize bays. What a success of a stream opening. Although, yeah, I guess it adds to the success of the stream. So yeah, here are our openings and offerings for today. Pretty chuffed. I'm gonna keep talking at you for just a minute because you're here, Nazuma. I've got a couple other things I'm gonna be sending out, if you don't mind, with your prize blade. I've been cranking out some of my I was hoping to get the stickers done sooner, but my boy Ghostmaster's been pretty busy, so I haven't been able to get them sized up and made yet. We'll see if it gets done in the next couple of days, but I've got a Black Dranza V and a Black Dranza G that I want to send out. Give me some feedback on that testing, and a couple of other little blades. Got the Shark Rash here, printed out in a sexy little purple. Got a couple ABS versions, a bit tougher versions of my Black Dranza blades, because I like battling with the metal stuff as well with these ABS prints. They're pretty good for that. And some of my Gachapon bits I'm going to send out and stuff, and I'm printing off other bits for some of the other guys that won as well, like Emelianko. He emailed me forever ago saying he's interested in testing out, so I've got a Black Dranza printer for him. A Galleon 2 blade, although you are a big Galleon fan, so I might send out one of these, because I imagine you don't battle too often with your actual Galleon 2 blade. Like, I would be very nervous too, so if you do want, I'll send one of those out as well for you to play with. I'll chuck one out. I don't know if you'd want one in the actual black like Galleon is, but I'll get a few things packaged up together to send out to yourself, Emelianko, and Power Blader, just to have a play with. And honestly, I'd just like to know your thoughts on how they're doing, because I enjoy playing with them. I'm very, very, very easy to impress, so like, I'm not going to take my own opinion on all these things I'm trying to make, but yeah, I don't blame you for not battling with your Galleon, because man, it's so nice. I nearly got my hands on the I swear they call it some mad color like jungle blue or something like that. Is that kind of greeny, is aqua the right word to describe it. It's that kind of greeny blue recolor. I nearly got my hands on one of those. But the whole time I was nearly getting my hands on it, I was like, it's not the black one though, is it? It's not the black one. I don't know if I want to put this much effort into getting the one that isn't the black one. But got the Ghostmaster copy. I've been battling Metal Fight Bays with my ABS one for a while, and it's good fun. When can we expect testing for Phoenix Wing and Wyvern Gale? So I didn't make a plan for the Wyvern Gale testing because I don't know why. I just had this complete and utter just like, I'm not pulling one kind of thing, like 5 boosters to pull one. I'm like, I didn't have the chance. So I didn't have a plan in my head to test that. But Gearball might now become part of the testing for these balance bays that I want to do. So that will kind of be 2-part. Like, I wanted to explore balance bays in Beyblade X. I wanted to test them against different Phoenix Wing combos, so that will kind of also be my Phoenix Wing testing video. I might do another one. I might do a live stream testing if I can make the setup like for it kind of like work, because I want to make sure the sound is good and like you can see things that's easily accessible. So I might do a live stream testing at some point, because I've got like a bajillion combos that I want to try out with stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to do the Phoenix Wing testing with my balanced Beyblade testing for Wyvern Gale. Interesting to see what kind of testing video I do with that, actually. I don't know if I do maybe a battle of the stamina bays. Like, I'll take like the stock like Wizard, Arrow and Viper Tail, maybe test it against that, and then maybe make like probably like the stamina bay, like a Hellscythe 580 ball kind of thing, and see how they stack up against each other. Maybe try the Hellscythe 580 ball on Gearball instead, see if it's actually better for, don't know if it'll be better for stamina, but it'll probably be more aggressive on extreme dashes, I imagine, just because it should be able to catch more. But if I'm honest, my worry about the gear bits is just that they'll have less stamina, because it might cause more friction when it tilts and stuff. It's way too expensive to battle with. No, for sure. I'll package up one of those ready to go when I send the other stuff out, so you can actually get some battles in with it. Odds were super low to get this, like, from what I can tell anyway, from anyone else's unboxing I've seen. I think I saw an unboxing of 9 boosters on one of the Japanese Baytubers channels I follow, and they didn't get a Wyvern Gale. They got the yellow one. But they didn't get the actual prize bay. So I guess I got their prize bay in my lot of 5. So yeah, I'll stop bragging about my pulls now. But I am happy about that. Super happy. And thank you very much for everyone who jumped in on the stream. Spaghetti Nazuma, thank you for being so active. We had a couple people, other people jump in on the chat as well, which is really cool. Booker and stuff, thank you very much. I appreciate you jumping in, checking it out, and for everyone else who popped in during it, I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about the clickbait. There is no Beyblade X episode 13, but I think there should be next week, so it'll actually be a watch and unbox. If I get 2 prize space, that's a brag of Pascal. Yeah, sweet. I'm the best at opening boxes. Ugh. That's gonna be my claim to fame now. I'm gonna be the best at opening Beyblade boosters. Like, yeah. So thank you very much again. I will catch you soon. I'm gonna chuck up, if I get time this weekend, I'll probably kill another hour on Pokemon Blue if you want to join in on that one, but hopefully get the balanced Beyblade testing video up ASAP. One more final goodbye. Thank you very much, Beyblade.